Sacred Heart has a high academic standard, but I feel like we could improve our use of technology. There has been quite a bit of improvement, especially within the last 2 years, but I feel like there's still quite a ways to go. A lot of international schools throughout Asia are moving towards one-to-one laptops, and I think that's a direction that Sacred Heart could go. I also think we need to just have more technology resources in our classrooms. One of the pieces of technology that I got in my classroom a few years ago is a document camera, and it's really helped improve my lessons and change the way I'm teaching. The document camera is basically a glorified overhead projector, but you don't have to make the overhead. For example, if you were doing a writing lesson and you were asking the students to do a certain task and you're walking around and you see a especially good example, you can quickly borrow that from the student, throw it under the document camera, put it up on the board, and show the whole rest of the class. And it's especially good for younger students who really need to see to understand. I have a class website that I started 2 years ago. It's very useful for providing resources for the students. So sometimes some of the things that we do in class, if they're online, I'll put them on the website so that the students can go back and look at them again for review, or if they're absent. I also have some extra resources, so if a student is struggling with a particular topic, they can access that part of the website. I think it's really important for Sacred Heart to remain competitive. It's such a great school, and there is so much great learning and education that goes on here, and it's a great community. But I wouldn't want to see us lose students to other schools that have, smart boards in every classroom or have laptops for every student. So I think, we need to stay as competitive as we can so that we're not losing those students and so that we're just keeping, such a high standard of education and educators here.